The leaves are just starting to change. Here's a little intro. It's a spooky one. Like, comment, and subscribe to join in on the fun. Hi, hello, welcome. Today is an exciting day. I'm very, very excited. It's become a tradition on the Jenny Penny channel. And I can't believe the channel's been long enough for there to be a tradition. This will be the 3rd year of getting boo buckets. I'm very, very excited. This year, the boo buckets don't look like any of the boo buckets of bucket past, boo bucket past. There are 4, I believe it's 4. I'm gonna bring it up here. I have the picture on my phone. Yes, there are 4 new designs, and I will get into that in a moment. But yeah, I'm going to go on this quest, this epic journey. I even have my little T-Rex witch skeleton bone shirt here, and he has a little boo bucket, or she, but yeah, I mean, it's not really a boo bucket, it's just like a pumpkin bucket, which has probably existed far longer than boo buckets, but still, I want it to be festive for this occasion. I have my Halloween nails, and there may be a glitch in the plan. So this area is still in shambles from Hurricane Helene. They're still having problems getting trucks in, and trucks that do come in are containing supplies, like important supplies. McDonald's is not exactly on the level of hierarchy for immediate need. So things like the McDonald's chicken Big Mac, they didn't have. I realize this is very small potatoes on the things that Western North Carolina needs. I'm going to, full disclosure, I'm not mad that there may not be boo buckets. Like, I realize that this is like low level when it comes to what's going on here. The Blue Ridge Parkway, which runs through the Blue Ridge Mountains, has been closed. It reopened in Virginia, but here it hasn't reopened. I've heard there's over 20 landslides, thousands of down trees, so that's impacting the fall festivities of everyone coming in, the visitors and stuff. So it's hurting basically like the biggest thing that the Smoky Mountains offer as far as tourism, like their busy season. So that is problematic. I was going to go film like graveyard fields and foliage and stuff, and I'll still do that. I showed in the beginning that the leaves are just starting to change. So yeah, I'm going to try to find a way around that. I'm hoping tourism finds a way around that. Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg are pretty much untouched from the hurricane, so I'm sure tourism will still flourish there for fall. But here it's a little iffy what's going on. There's a fall festival this weekend. The Smoky Mountain Geek Expo was also supposed to be this weekend, and that's been canceled. It's going to be in 2025. The Apple Harvest Festival, these are all things I had on my calendar to plan to do. I mentioned a haunt that I was going to do, that the business is no longer, like, it's flooded. So yeah, things have changed. The Apple Harvest Festival that I just mentioned is going on, but there's only like half to, like, most of the vendors had to back out because their farms were impacted and aren't able to join the Harvest Festival. So just trying to navigate all this stuff and try to figure out what's going on. It's been crazy here. Like, I drove into Asheville the other day to go to Target, and it's still FEMA trucks, it's still utilities, it's still just trucks upon trucks set up trying to provide assistance, which is great. I'm glad assistance is coming, but this is the first time I've been in a natural disaster, and it's insane the devastation that a storm that lasted maybe 3 hours has caused. So I'm trying to navigate around all that, trying to figure out what I can do to help. I've been in contact about maybe having a toy drive or something for the holidays to help out. If you guys would be interested in that, let me know. I'm not sure how much I can do with an online presence, but I am looking into options to at least assist in some way. But let's go back to boo buckets, because like I keep trying to balance my life between like wanting to do fun things and then leaving the house and seeing all this devastation around me. So we're going to focus on boo buckets, because boo buckets are glorious, and I am going to go on my little quest, if they do not have them here, to find them. Like I said, it may be heading around. Like I may head towards like Charlotte East or down farther, but I really don't think it's going to be an issue. So I think I will find one somewhere that does have the boo buckets. And let's look at these little critters that McDonald's has this year, because they are ridiculous. When I first, well, here they are here. When I first saw what was rumored to be released for McDonald's this year, I didn't like them, like point blank. Like they're not nostalgic whatsoever. They're a new design. They're little critters, little monsters. I like their little horns. I think they are adorable as a design, but I'm not gonna lie. Initially I was like, what are they doing? I do not like these. If they were going to have a new design, they should have brought back like the little McNugget Halloween friends or something like that. But the more that I've seen them, the more I do like them. I am a sucker and a huge proponent of original design. And I mean, the boo buckets were McDonald's original design. This is an original design. Different spooky stuff like haunts and stuff, I tend to like the original design rather than doing an intellectual property. I tend to like the original Haunters design, or whoever it is that's coming along to design this. So I've kind of embraced them, and as I've looked at them, I've started to like do they have names? And I don't think they have names from what I've seen with my research, but I've kind of like started giving them names while looking forward to today. So we have the little white guy. There's a little orange monster, a little green monster, and the blue monster. I'm not saying these names are original. The little orange guy we're gonna call Cheeto. The white guy we'll name Snowball. The blue one will be Blueberry, and the green one is Oscar. Again, Oscar is just the name of another green monster, but these are the names that I've come up with, and so yeah. But it does look like there's little stickers again this year. I'm showing you my phone, even though I'm gonna put it up here. Yeah, okay. So yeah, there's little stickers, and it looks like this year you dress up the actual boo buckets rather than just like make a little creation. So that's exciting too. I am excited about them. I think they're very cute, and I love cutesy stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to seek them all out this year, since that was quite the endeavor. But I do like the design. I think they're very cute. So without further ado, let's head to McDonald's and see if they got the shipment in. Okay, maybe a little more ado. I said no more further ado, but a little more ado, because look who's back. Look who's constructed in full. I can't even say back because he's never been completely together. It's the 12-foot Home Depot skeleton. He's together. He was only put up from the waist up at my apartment in Rochester because we couldn't fit him. And he wouldn't fit in the kitchen because, as you can see, he is taller than the roof. Apparently, Jacob thought it would be a good idea to put him in the kitchen or the dining room or something, but yeah, I'm like, he's not gonna fit. And so when he assembled him, he definitely didn't fit. So yeah, he's put together for the first time. His eyes do light up, but we've lost the cord and have ordered another one. And then I showed previously these guys here. I actually am using my medicine balls to weigh down the skeleton. I figured that would work as well as anything else. And then I thought these guys were big when I put them up, but clearly they're very small now. And then with the smallest of skeletons here in the background, I was going to put these on the little flamingo guys here, but they're too small. So we just have layers of skeleton decorations. We have these two guys that I showed you that I put up during the hurricane, and then the ultimate skeleton. Okay, now we will head to McDonald's. No more ado-ing. All right, so we've reached McDonald's and the sign is in the window, so that's promising. The sign was also up for the chicken Big Mac, so I'm only 97% excited. I don't know why I'm optimistic and think they have them, but yeah, let's go see. Drive-through time. So I wore this sweater today, not knowing if it would be too warm. It's been like in the 70s every day, but today it's only like 50, so it's actually starting to feel like fall. This happened like overnight, so I'm excited that I'm not basically feeling like I'm dressing up in character. Like when I went to HHN in September, I was like, Halloween! Like it hasn't felt like Halloween until like maybe today, because it's cooler. The smell of boo buckets is in the air, or at least McDonald's fries, the fry grease that you smell as soon as you pull up, which is not quite as prominent as if you drive up to like Burger King and smell all of that. But it's definitely, the smell of something is in the air, and we'll call it fall, and we'll call it boo buckets. I also saw, and I'll put it here, that when they tweeted that it is Halloween season, season is spelled S-Z-N, and I don't know if I'm just out of the loop and old, but I've never once have even thought of spelling season that way. I think I'm just old and not hip. I'm gonna start throwing Z's in every word. I feel like an old-timey person. Not an old-timey person, but just an old person. An old-timey person in like a hat and monocle, but it's more so just like, you kids and your weird spelling of season, put all the letters in it. I'm currently drinking my coffee that I've been drinking for like 3 hours, which, see, it's cold. I was like, why is there still ice? So it's cooler today, so there's still ice in my coffee from 3 hours ago. But I mentioned the fall foliage, and I still don't know if I'm saying that word correctly. This has been like a lifelong thing. I'm like, is it foliage, foliage? I think it's foliage. But the Smoky Mountains are known for that. The Blue Ridge Mountains, whatever you want to call them, Appalachia. But yeah, that's one of the things I was looking forward to most about being in this area in October. When I moved here, I was like, oh, I get to see the fall stuff, I get to see the festivities, and the hurricane has impacted all of that. Graveyard Fields that I mentioned before is right off the Blue Ridge Parkway, and you can't access it, so I'm going to have to make some adjustments to what I'm doing, where I'm going to go to see the leaves and everything. My heart's just out to everyone impacted. The fact that this is tourist season, there's a lot of money that comes into the area, and there's already money that's needed for repair and everything. So it's just sad whenever you leave the house. It's really just, it's hard to deal with. You go outside and it's so pretty. Like, that's every day that I go outside, I am just enamored with how pretty it is. It's just shocking. I mean, I grew up in a city and it's just completely different, but now the prettiness is impacted. Like, there's other things to think about than just like, oh, look at the apples.
Thank you for choosing McDonald.
Oh,
please pull to the next
it's almost
station
time.
and place your order. Thank you.
So yeah, I'm trying to figure out a new plan for fall. I am heading north at the end of the month, so I'm hoping that the leaves will change while I'm still in the area. That's my goal. But I mean, there's also a lot of other years. I live here now. I need to remember that. So if I can't necessarily see the stuff this year, I will see it another year, and things will just blossom more and more. Here's blueberry here on the menu. So hopefully, oh, it's our turn. This is the weird McDonald's that has 2 different speakers that I still don't understand. But yeah, there's our friend Blueberry. Oh, and there's the chicken Big Mac that they do not have.
Hi, are you getting my mobile app?
No.
What can I get for you?
Do you have the Boo Buckets?
Yes, we do.
Can I get a Boo Bucket meal? Cheeseburger?
And what's the drink with that?
Diet Coke.
Anything else for you?
That's it.
All right, your total is going to be $5.13.
Okay, thank you. Yay, they have them. I don't need to drive to another city. Bop, 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 Boo Buckets. I'm trying to look in the window and see if I can see what color Boo Buckets they have. But I don't see it yet. All right, the Boo Buckets are about $5, which is not bad at all. The other thing is that just recently the curfew has been adjusted here to be 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. Up until just a couple days ago, it was curfew at, well, it started at curfew at 7 p.m. and then it went to 9 p.m. and now we're up to 1 a.m. and so the curfew is better. You can do things. When it was at 7, I usually don't eat dinner until around 7. And so I'm like, okay, time for dinner. And a lot of the time I either go to the store, I either go out somewhere. I try to have ingredients on hand, but it's rare. Like, I end up just going to the store and either getting something there. But anyways, it's been very difficult because with curfew at 7, I'm like, oh, do I have food? And so I've been trying to actually have food in the house and plan accordingly since I cannot get out after 7. But it's been adjusted. Things are getting better. Things are getting cleared out. So there isn't as much of a need for the roads to be closed for as long of a time. So we're up to 1 a.m. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer to no curfew. I was also just contacted by my doctor this week that is in right outside of Biltmore Village, so I haven't even been able to get into contact with them since the hurricane and got my appointment scheduled for this week. So things are slowly getting back to normal in Asheville. There's obviously a lot to rebuild, just things that have been wiped out completely, but things are slowly at least getting operational, which is a step in the right direction. We're almost at the window. The second window, the important window, the pickup window. I'm trying to think which one I want the most. Maybe blueberry. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Thank you. Thanks. You too. We got Snowball. Hey, Snowball! I was actually, he's in, he looks like a little Yeti. So I really like him and his little teeth. Okay, I need to drive and put down Snowball and find a parking spot. Can't show Snowball to the camera and drive at the same time. That's just silly and probably dangerous. All right, we are parked and now it's time to look at Snowball. I'm very excited. Look, he's very distraught. There's a very distraught Snowball there. And here he's like, he just looks kind of sleepy, kind of like, oh, I'm tired. And then he's happy. It's a happy Snowball. So let's see. There's a little dress up thing that I was telling you about, that you got to dress up the monsters. There's a sticker here that shows what they look like dressed up. It is a sticker of the bucket with these stickers. It's very Inception here. So this is honestly my favorite part of the new style Boo Buckets, is decorating these little guys. And I liked just making the different guys that they had on here last year and the year before that, which was just like the witch. You would get a witch and you put like little decorations on the witch on the actual card. But here you decorate your little monster friends. So which one? I guess I'll decorate the happy one, since I don't really want to mess with angry guy or sleepy guy. So we'll decorate happy guy, since he looks like he's up for some fun. Oh, and then on the back there's a game. It says how many can you find, and there's snowball. Oh no. Snowball, rocks, and feet you have to find. So I see, oh, there's a lot of snowballs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 6 snowballs. And Snowball is leaving all these little footprints. So there's a lot of footprints. Oh, those are snowballs, not rocks. Ha 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 ha. Because you know his name is literally Snowball, and they said they were rocks. I'm the one that named him. Oh my goodness. All right, let's decorate Happy Snowball. Here, I'm an idiot. All right, so Snowball here is going to get some earmuffs, because he's a cold little Yeti monster. So how am I gonna do this? We'll put some little earmuffs on his little ears. I'm already so excited. This is so cute. Apparently I just need like color forms, and I'm happy with the design. Like, I even bought those color forms in a video a while ago, and yeah, I just need stickers, and I am happy. All right, so he has little earmuffs on, and oh, the example here, they put it on the sleepy one, so they have like a night mask for him. Where's the sleepy guy? There he is. Look how sleepy he is. All right, let's give him a little sleep mask. So we'll put it on top of his head so he can wear it. No, that didn't work. And now it's stuck. These are not like color forms. These are like straight up stickers. Will it fit over his big eyes? No, not really. Almost. Kinda. That's awful. I did a terrible job. Alright, let's just put him on his head so he can like decide whether or not, like, decide when it is sleepy time. That's how it is on this drawing, this sticker page at least. And yeah, I like it like that. So now he can like decide when it's sleepy time. And then there's some other stuff here, like you can give him like wings. These wings seem very small for a Snowball of his stature. Here, we'll give Happy Guy, since he has the earmuffs on, some little gloves. Does he even have hands? Okay, there's one little glove. Did I put him on the right? No, I put him on. Your thumb goes, yeah, I'm fairly certain that's backwards, but he's just gonna have backwards hands. Look how happy he is in his snow gear. And we'll give him a little ghost friend over here, being like, ooh, ooh. And then apparently he's gonna have some wings. We're just gonna sticker him up. At least I put the wings on the right way. The mittens are still up for debate. So here he has some little wings now. There's also horns for him. Let's give the mean one some horns. Oh no, the sticker's coming off on the side. Oh no. This is also very hard to do and balance. I also realized there's food in here I haven't eaten. I'm gonna have cold McDonald's. So here's one little horn. And 2 little horn. And what else is on here? Here, we'll give the boo bucket a boo bucket. So, which one of these wants a boo bucket? Probably Sleepy Guy. There you go, buddy. There you go. You can eat your boo bucket and go to bed, I guess. There's also a little spider friend. The scary guy can be like afraid of the spider. So here. But it looks like a friendly spider. Maybe he's spooked, but he doesn't realize that it's a nice little spider. Oh no. As I'm dropping it. And there's a little pumpkin. Oh no, I put it right on his mouth. Oh no. Oh no, now it's ripping. Oh no. Alright. My next suggestion is that they turn these into restickable stickers. Oh, there's a little moon here. Where's Sleepy Guy? Here's Sleepy Guy. His little mask is coming up. Here you go. It's nighttime. You can go to sleep now. And then, I don't know what these are. Is this like a tail? It looks like more horns. Your ears are covered. Okay, Sleepy Guy's gonna have some horns. Bloop, bloop, bloop. See, I said I wasn't going to try to collect them all, but I forgot that my favorite part is the stickers. And now I want to put stickers on all of them. Oh no. I actually, for some reason, still have my stickers from the other 2 years, just because they were like my favorite part. I sold the buckets too, but I kept these too. So, yep. Here's our little snowball bucket. He's very decorated now. He's so... I feel bad that I said I didn't like the design, because now I actually think they're pretty cute. Alright, I just finished my cheeseburger. There are still some fries in here. I will eat the apples on the way home. There are leaves falling on my car as I'm sitting here, so I was right saying that fall has definitely arrived, and I'm kind of here for it. I can wear comfy clothes and hoodies. It's always a good time of year. So thanks for watching. I also had my new intro in this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to add. I'm hoping to have some fall festivities on this channel, even if it's just me at home. So be on the lookout for that. I'll also be heading north for Halloween, so that'll be fun. I'll be joining Jacob, but that's at the end of the month, so there will be time for fall festivities before that takes place. And yeah, Snowball, did you enjoy your sticker palooza? He's very cute. Like I said, it's not the traditional blue bucket, and people don't seem to like them as much as the other ones, and I was one of them, but I've kind of changed my tune, especially now that you can dress them up. It's very, very cute. And I did see, I was looking through the comments on the post announcing these, or at least announcing that today is the day, and parents were saying, like, I'm glad they are not the standard poo buckets, because now I stand a chance of getting one for my child. So maybe that's a silver lining. Maybe kids will actually be able to get them instead of us 30 or 40-year-olds trying to relive our childhoods. So it's a win for all, I guess. I don't know, but I like them, and kids will get them, and if you don't like them, then you don't get to decorate these cute little monsters, and I feel like you definitely should. Like, look at his little spider friend and his little pumpkin. They're very, very cute. But thanks for watching. I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that's